God, I'm literally just recording this video because, oh my god, a lot of people just want to know my loadout for every class. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a video about it now, I guess. I have three presets. Firstly, let me clarify that for you. The first preset, I actually just made them up, but I usually use that. Is for my normal PvE runs, like no speedrunning, just normal PvE. The second one is for PvP, and the third one is for speedrunning. Yeah. So yeah, let me just start with preset one. Okay, so Ben from the future is here. So I actually went back and added timestamps into the description of the video. So yeah, just feel free to jump around. I would recommend to watch the whole video though, because I just explain a lot of stuff in there and what's best for what's class and all of that. But yeah, let's continue with the video, I guess. One, the one with normal PvE running. So, what do we use for Rifleman, Medic, Engineer, Sniper, whatever, for normal PvE runs? Yeah, obviously I use the Hellion, because it's like the best PvE weapon plus PvP weapon. There's no doubt in that. I think everyone can agree. Golden 6 Hour, because why not? A magic wand, who cares? Yeah, I always use the Throwing Tomahawk. That's a theme that you're gonna see across the whole video, I guess. With every class, with every preset, I use the Tomahawk for everything because of this beautiful mod right here. I mean, can you blame me? It's like the fucking fastest. Yeah, and I should really upgrade this one sometime, but honestly, I don't want to waste my parts right now on that. What you're also gonna see is two flashes for every class, for every preset, I think I have. I usually don't carry smokes with me because there's literally no need for it, in my eyes at least. Present, never use them anyway except for speedrunning. I still have it though. And a basic ammo pack with replenish speed and the instant reload mod. I wish I had this mod, but you cannot install it because it just doesn't go with the instant reload. But whatever. PvE armor, full rock solid. Do I need to explain? It's the tankiest, or not the tankiest, but the best for PvE. I know that hardcore is like, yeah, 90, no, not 90, 85 points stronger in armor points, and it gives you more protection in general. But Rock Solid has way faster regeneration, all of that, so yeah, that just makes it better. Same goes for Graphite. It has a little bit more and very slow regeneration. Yeah, that's why I use full Rock Solid. Yeah, then let's go over to Medic. What do I use for Medic? On normal PvE runs, I use the VPX3. I mean, yeah, it really depends on what mood I'm in right now. Sometimes I use the Cobra Striker Special, sometimes I use the Typhoon of 12. Really just depends. What I don't use anymore, at least, is the Golden Fostech, because there's literally no need for it. There are better shotguns, even though this one is still the best one by far, pretty much. There's no need for it because other weapons are pretty much better than this one. But this one's the best for solo runs. But when are you gonna solo run fucking PvE as a medic? Yeah, whatever. 6 Hour, there are two. Magic Wand, and there you go. The two flashes and the Tomahawk. On my medkit, I use the minus 5 seconds recharge duration and a little bit faster restoration. Yeah, you can pretty much permanently heal with that. You never run out because it just recharges so fast. And for my defibrillator, I should really upgrade this mod as well because, I mean, nah. I still don't want to waste gears. And of course, the resurrect duration and hit duration and plus 1 second recharge duration. Whatever. Armor, full graphite. Why not? It's the tankiest for medic. Still, I mean, not the tankiest, but yeah, hardcore's still better in terms of tank. But graphite is better after all because it's faster. No, it's actually the same, but whatever. Graphite is still best for me. Yeah, I guess over to Engineer for PvE. I use the Taurus CT9G2. Spoiler, I never play, pretty much never play Engineer in PvE. Unless I want to level a gun like the Taurus. I mean, it's level 20 for me now. I could buy it, but I don't really want to spend 1,000 credits on that, because all you really need is the silencer and the plus 16 clip size. Maybe recoil reduction, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, golden 6 hour again, magic wand, same thing, throwing tomahawk and 2 flashes. On my claymore, I use the normal claymore because it's moddable, it deals way more damage and is way better after all. For the armor kit, I use the same as on medic pretty much. The same mods, because yeah, why not? And yeah, the set defibrillator, nobody cares, nobody plays set anyway. Armor, Graphite, Beta Sigma. Beta Sigma for the set bonus of 10% reload speed and better accuracy, of course. But accuracy doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. And Sigma boots for the sprint speed and yeah, all the other set bonus pretty much. Graphite, 2 pieces, because with the 2-piece set you're gonna get less damage from explosives and also from sniper rifles. And you regenerate as well. You don't really need that much regeneration on Engineer because you can heal yourself with this armor kit. So yeah, that's why I use this armor for normal PvE runs. We'll get to speedrunning a little later. Yeah, for Sniper, I use the Cobalt Kinetics 27, mostly, with this mod, to be exact, because 30 clip size is pretty broken, plus 60 total capacity as well. It is pretty broken, not gonna lie. Yeah, golden 6 hour as well. Magic wand. I use the 6 hour for every PvE mission, mostly. Sometimes I switch it up to the mouse and sometimes to the checkmate parrot, but that's very rare if I do that, because the 6 hour is still one of the best PvE pistols out there. Yeah, magic wand, same goes for it. Pretty much the best PvE knife. Maybe the machete, flamethrower machete or survival machete comes close to it. No, chainsaw machete, I'm sorry. But the magic wand just one-hits everything, even if you don't really hit the enemy. The only downside is the really long L2 animation. But it one-shots. It one-shots pretty much everything. Yeah. Anti-personal mine, because, yeah, I have 7,250 of them. Full rock solid on Sniper. I mean, I never use Sniper for regular PvE runs, so yeah, you can pretty much not copy that. Maybe you can if you play Sniper. But whatever, said. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I don't use fucking said. Okay, going over to preset 2, my PvP preset. PvP preset. It changes a little bit. I use the Hellion, mostly, because it's the best. Everybody knows that it's the best. The only thing I change is the reload speed. Instead of reload speed, I use the spread tightness one, which gives you more accuracy. And yeah, you don't really need reload speed on PvP, so yeah, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, usually I use the Matiba Auto Revolver. I don't know why I had the 6 hour equipped. But I use the Matiba Auto Revolver for all of my classes. Magic wand, I'm never gonna knife anyway, so why not? Throwing tomahawk, 2 flashes. Yeah, same goes for every class. Also here, yeah, I don't really need the ammo pack because I'm never picking up a weapon anyway, and I have way too many shots. I mean, just look at that. I have 62 plus 175, 72. That's like 134. Yeah, I think that's enough. And I use the silencer, of course. I use the silencer because I like it more. Armor. The most important part for pretty much all of you, I guess. Or like 90% of you. What armor do I use for PvP? Oh yeah. This looks like a fucking mess. But let me explain. A rock solid helmet. Why rock solid helmet? I mean, I pretty much just wear it for the head protection, which doesn't make any sense. No. Wait, what am I going to say? Nah, not for the head protection. I'm fucking stupid. Whatever. A flashbang effect. A decreased flashbang effect. Yeah, that's why. And because it detects the enemy mines from 8 meters. Because with this armor, you're gonna die to every claymore. No matter what. You're gonna die. No matter what range. You're just dead if you step into one. So yeah, that's why I use mine detection with the rock solid helmet, and a little bit flashbang effect reduction is always nice to have, in my opinion. For the vest, Gamma vest, fully modded. Yeah, movement speed, sprint speed, reload speed. I mean, usually reload speed is not necessary when you play the Hellion, so you can play the flash resist one as well, because if you use this one instead, you're gonna have like no flashbang at all. Just look at that. I'm throwing my own flash, nothing. Almost nothing. That's why I use flash resist in PvP mostly, and for PvE reload duration. Reload speed, I mean. Not duration. That would be kind of stupid if you had a mod like that. So yeah, the beta Rifleman gloves go in with the Gamma vest for the Spectre set. You gain a little bit of extra reload speed and select and deselect speed. It doesn't really matter that much. It's still nice to have though. Beta gloves, reload speed and recoil force. You don't really need the beta gloves with Rifleman. Not with Rifleman. I mean with the Hellion. You can switch out to the Sigma Rifleman gloves if you want to have less recoil or lower recoil, which is already. I mean, the Hellion doesn't have recoil when you have a fucking mod with minus 40% recoil. Yeah. And Atlas shoes because they're the fastest. Base, speed, fastest in the game. Only ones that are exactly the same are like for the medic. Oh yeah, that's a nice transition, obviously. Okay, are the hardcore gloves, medic boots, and the graphite boots because they also have 16%. But anyway, let's go to the weapons. For PvP, I mostly use the Aviator VPO X3 because it is just the best shotgun currently. Sometimes I switch it up to the Sentry 12. I have it maxed out, as you can see. And I use the Slug Bullet type mod. I mean, you're still gonna... you're gonna one-shot everything except players with hardcore armor. That's all I can say. You're gonna one-shot everything on the 8.5 meter range. That's just fact. If you hit your shot, your Slug Bullet shot, you're gonna one-shot. If the enemy is not wearing hardcore. So yeah, since everyone's using fucking hardcore nowadays, I really stopped using this weapon and I switched to the VPO X3. All I can say about this gun, because I have it fully maxed out already, is that this weapon is currently bugged, and if it's gonna get fixed, it is gonna be the best weapon, shotgun in the game. Not the best weapon, the best shotgun. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let me just equip that. Okay, Matiba Ultra Revolver, like I said, Flamethrower Machete, maybe Magic Wand, switch in between these two. Knives don't matter in PvP, so honestly, it doesn't matter. Throwing Tomahawk and 2 flashes, again, and yeah. Same goes for PvE. Same mod, same everything. And full hardcore. Because I don't really feel like using Gamma with Medic. Just for the fact that I don't think it's really necessary to be fast with Medic. I feel like you need to tank a little bit more. And, I mean, the hardcore boots are still fast. Don't get me wrong, they're like still 16%. So yeah, that's, I guess, the reason why I use hardcore on Medic. And also because it's like the best PvP armor for Medic. Yeah, anyway. Engineer. I have like 4 weapons that I use currently. I use the Taurus for PvP. The Golden Crew Super V Custom, the Sig MPX Copperhead, and the last one is where is it? There. The Cobalt Kinetic Stealth Pistol with this beautiful whatever this mod is called. Plus 40% headshot damage with plus 12% rate of fire and minus recoil. Yeah, I use this mod for it. Matiba Ultra Revolver. I guess I use it for every class. Yeah, like I said. Magic Wand again. Throwing Tomahawk, 2 flashes. Yeah, typical stuff. And the Claymore. With the same mods as on PvE. Because why not? Yeah, and also the same armor kit. For PvP, sometimes, but not always, I like to use the plus 4 restoration mod. But plus 5 recharge duration. Just because you don't really need to heal your teammates that often. And yeah, it just heals faster. That's pretty much the only reason. Yeah, for armor, which is very, very common these days, is a full gamma set. Gamma helmet, gamma vest with movement speed and sprint speed, of course. Like on every fucking class, I use sprint speed and movement speed on the gamma vest. And switch speed, don't even know why. Just, honestly, the third mod is just a flex mod. You don't need it. You can even use this mod, you can use the splash resist, like, whatever. You can use anything as a third mod, pretty much. Except the ones with minus 5% movement speed. These ones are trash. Not gonna lie, these ones are absolute trash. Yeah, beta gloves and Sigma boots. Beta gloves because they're the same as on Rifleman. They give you the reload speed and accuracy and the 2-set bonus, which is what I have on Rifleman. Gives you pretty much exactly the same, just 5% more select and deselect speed. And since it is Engineer, and the Sigma boots are pretty goated on this class, I should say. I mean, they're like better than Elite Crown boots at this point. Or they always have been, let's say that. It's very good to use the 4-piece set. I mean, you're gonna die to everything again because you have fucking no armor whatsoever. 155 armor points with no reduction. Oh, actually you do have reduction, but it's not much. It's not enough protection at all. Like, you're gonna die to everything. To 2 shots. 2 shots of Hellion and you're dead. Actually 3, but I mostly died to 2 for some reason. But whatever. PvP Sniper. Yeah. This mod, obviously, because, I mean, I made like 2 videos about it. One is I'm Speechless and the other one is Best Sniper in Warface. And I still stand to that. It is the best sniper in Warface. Even the skin is fucking gorgeous. The Glacier skin, I love it. Yeah. It's just the best sniper. Oh, actually, why do I have reload speed on that? I usually use the limb damage mod with the move stability and minus recoil and the burst mod. Yeah, because it just helps a little bit. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps a little bit. Golden Makarov. You don't really need a pistol on Sniper. You can also use the Master C96 Custom with the auto mod, because this one's also pretty good. But make sure if you use the auto mod to also use the damage mod. Please do that. If you don't, that's just stupid of you. Because the damage mod is just broken. If you have this mod and this mod completely max, I think you're gonna have like, what was it, 95 damage auto pistol with, honestly, something with 700 RPM, I think. It's pretty broken. For reference, the Tech 9, no, I don't want to play. The Tech 9 only has 680 RPM and 65 damage. So yeah, the Mauser is just way better. But unfortunately, I don't have the mod yet. This one. Don't have it yet. And I probably never will. Unless I'm just bored and want to play that. Whatever. Flamethrower machete, magic wand. Best 2 knives in the game, still. And that might surprise you, but I use no flashes on Sniper. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it is because I can just press my down arrow key, like D-pad. I can press it all the way every time, and it's just gonna have a throwing tomahawk, and then my 27 again. So yeah, I guess that's the reason. Yeah, let's go over to armor for PvP. There I use full gamma set as well, with the same as on Engineer, just with the sniper ones. Yeah, with the sniper you're gonna tank even fucking less. You get 130 armor points, and absolutely no fucking shit, nothing. Whatever. I use sprint speed and movement speed again, and this time extra ammo, but you don't really need anything of that. You probably should just play flash oh god, excuse me. You should probably just play flash resist in the first slot. Besides these two, because these two are like the most broken ones. Yeah. Yes, that's it. They give you the same stats pretty much, except accuracy, as on the Rifleman and Engineer class. And the Sigma boots also give you 15% sprint speed. So yeah, that's pretty much the best armor you can use for speedrunning as well. Which I'm... Oh no, I actually said. Oh yeah, I use set for PvP. Yeah. Nah, actually fucking don't. No one uses set. Yeah. Then let's get over to my speedrunning equipment. Yeah, this is very funny. Okay, I use reload speed on the Hellion. Hellion still best weapon, no doubt. Golden 6-hour magic wand. Sometimes flamethrower machete if I play Pripyat. Only magic wand for everything else, pretty much. Flamethrower machete for Pripyat, magic wand for everything else. Yeah, same goes here. Movement speed mod. And 2 flashes. Because you don't really need any smokes in PvP. PvE, I mean. So yeah. Yeah. Racing helmet, gamma vest, beta gloves, and Atlas shoes. It's just different. It's just a little bit different. Because you have a little bit of regeneration with the helmet, which helps a lot. But you don't have the mine detection, which I use for PvP. But pretty much everything else applies to it since it's the fastest armor in the game, with the movement speed and sprint speed mod, and the Atlas shoes, and the Tomahawk, Frank Tomahawk. It's the fastest set you can use in the game currently, and it will probably stay like that for a pretty long time. Actually, no. The adrenaline syringe, this thing on Rifleman for the special slot 2, this is gonna be the fastest one, but we don't have it yet on console, so yeah, whatever. For medic, I use the Vipro VPX3 sometimes. I use the Cobra Striker Special sometimes. Really just depends what mission I'm playing. For Pripyat, I'm gonna... actually, I use the Cobra Striker Special for Sunrise only. And for everything else, I pretty much use the Vipro VPX3. Just like in PvP. But yeah. 6-hour magic wand. Tomahawk, 2 flashes. Everything is literally the same. What I can do for speedrunning, I don't play medic in speedrunning. That's out of the way. I could actually do the gamma vest because I also have it, obviously. And just play the gamma set instead. With this time the gamma boots, because they have 15% sprint speed, and the gamma helmet, of course, to make the full set bonus. But I never play medic anyway, pretty much in PvE speedrunning. So yeah, that doesn't matter as well. Going over to NG. Yeah, as you can see, I don't use Engineer for speedrunning. Engineer is the worst class when it comes to speedrunning. Never use it if you're trying to speedrun. It's not worth it. The weapons are kind of trash, even though the Taurus is viable. It's still trash compared to the Hellion. And it's just not worth it. Let's say that. It's just not worth it. That's it. Okay, sniper. Speedrunning. Okay, Cobalt Kinetics 27 with the plus 12%, plus 12 clip size and plus 60 total capacity. And yeah, Golden 6-hour, Flamethrower Machete. Frank Tomahawk, 2 flashes, as always. Like I said, it's the favorite one of mine. I mean, I always use it. So yeah, and I use the same thing for speedrunning as well as in PvP. Because, like I said, it's the fastest in the game. And I also use the extra ammo because I don't have enough already. I have 210 bullets to reload with and only 30 shots in the clip. So yeah. Wait, does it decrease damage? Why am I not one-shotting? Oh, okay, no. I don't have the dual fire mod now. Okay. Set for speedrunning. Never fucking try to do that. It'll not work. Set is, after all, the worst class. Everybody knows that. So yeah. I guess I'm finished now with all of my loadouts for speedrunning, PvE, and PvP, of course, most importantly, for most players, or for most of my viewers. Yeah, I guess there's nothing much to say. Unless I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was literally just me talking and showing my fucking inventory. But I guess this video will still achieve like, I don't know, Actually my last armor showcase got like 2,000 views for some reason. But yeah, whatever. I'm talking too much. I should just end this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye.